uh, man. Okay. That took a while, but I have plenty of torches now. Look at all these torches. And the funny thing is the ones topside aren't even cleaned up yet. And actually, a lot of those I'm not even gonna clean up because Zisto torch gridded the whole place for me like a bro. Uh, I love that prank because that prank just like torch gridded my area for me. Just like thank you, Zisto. But hi guys, Vechs here. I need to do some stuff and I kind of wanted to talk about some stuff. So I figured the best thing to do would be to do a Mindcrack discussion episode, but I also wanted you to see me picking up all those torches just so you know how long it took. Um, and so we're going to do some piddly work and I'm going to talk. So it's a Minecraft discussion episode. I haven't done one of these in a while. Where are my thingy kajiggers? Where are they? There they are. Yes. Okay. Oh, by the way, regen has been turned back on. I was supposed to hurt myself. Hurt myself. Die! Die! You must die. There we go. Regen! Right. Yeah, there he goes. So we have natural health regen turned back on. I actually pushed for that. Well, a lot of people were pushing for it, but I was one of the ones that was voting yes. I wanted the regen turned back on. I think Seth Bling also was wanting it back on, and Zisto too. And that's because at this point, when we started the season of Mindcrack, it was pretty cool to have to be very careful and carefully consider the stuff you do. Uh, but right now, I could make, how many, where's all my gas tiers? 13 times 3 is 39 regen potions. If I wanted to make regen potions, healing potions I can make, where's my 59 and all the gold ever. I could make, how many glistening melons could I make with that? A bunch, basically. Yeah, tons. I could basically make all the healing potions in the world that I want. It's not really a problem anymore to heal yourself or carry. I'm carrying. Oh, finally! Yes, I can reclaim some inventory space. I don't need all these stupid potions on me. I think one will be enough now. Okay, that's a plus right there. I can also ender pearl around now and not feel like I have to chug a potion every time I ender pearl. The lack of natural health regen at this point, after so long on the server, everybody's gotten established and everybody has as many potions as they can carry around. I just thought it was more of a nuisance than adding anything to the gameplay. Because at this point, the only way, I mean, look at everybody at this point has super good armor. The only way any of us are going to die is going to be sudden damage, like TNT going off or fall damage. Maybe like falling and then several creepers going off next to us. It's going to take a lot of basically burst damage to kill us, and getting whittled down a little bit at a time isn't going to happen anymore. So that's why I voted yes when we were taking the vote, the last Mindcrack meeting, to turn the natural health regen back on. Just because its time had come. Now, there were some Minecrackers who wanted it off. I think Paul's really liked it off, so sorry, Paul's. Uh, but because Paul's said he liked doing adventuring videos and stuff, and now uh, it'll be boring for him. So I feel kind of bad about that. But, okay. But there is a workaround. For those guys who want to do the adventuring stuff, they can just leave their health bar, their food bar, not totally full, and then the regen stops. They can keep themselves at seven drumsticks, and so they still have a way to do what they want when they get onto film an adventure, episode. they can do that. All right, got all that. Let's go disfay. 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 I guess I'll go... Let's try the lift thingy with chicken in my hand. Up we go. And how do I get out of here? Oh, shift, that's right. All right. And then down. So basically, what I want to do today, what I want to work on today, is the wall, the Great Wall project that I've been making around my territory. Yeah, okay, there's part of where it started. So let's come down here. And I also probably need to be torching as I go. Now, Zisto did a nice, neat torch grid. And I guess eventually I should try that, but right now I'm just kind of torching wherever I see it that's dark. Organically following the terrain, because the terrain, I'm not even sure the terrain would be suitable for a like perfect, grid with all the uneven terrain here. If the terrain was really flat, I would be much more inclined to try to make a torch grid. Okay, so if you follow me on Twitter, you might know what I'm planning. I made a to-do list and I made it public because I wanted the peer pressure of sticking to it in a reasonably timely fashion, which is why I made it public. But I want to make Minecraft stuff more regularly. I really enjoy extra credits. It feels like the server's running better or something. Like everything feels really smooth for some reason. Maybe I'm going crazy. Actually, no, I'm already crazy. You guys will probably figure that out. I'm slightly unhinged. Oh well, no, I have maybe I'm crazy with bouts of normalcy, where I try to convince people that I'm normal, and then I get a flint and steel in UHC, and well, I start burning down things while giggling like a schoolgirl. I like a channel on YouTube called Extra Credits, and I have to fix the creeper explosion. They make, I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have watched their stuff at my recommendation, because I do highly recommend them. I watch them, like every video they put out I watch. But the thing is, their channel, it's basically two guys and an artist that helps them out. So they have a channel and they put out a show called Extra Credits, and that's it. And that's what I go to their channel for. Well, recently they've started putting out other shows on their channel, and that's great. But I felt like my initial reaction was I wasn't quite interested in them. I was mildly annoyed just because it was like, now there's going to be something I'm not interested in on their channel, like cluttering it up when I go there. Although I could probably just favorite, bookmark their playlist of Extra Credits episodes. Which is, that works just fine, assuming the person you watch regularly updates their playlist. Oh, by the way, YouTube has, because we all know how awesome YouTube is and how popular their recent decisions have been with what they've done to their website. YouTube has outright removed a lot of the tools that used to be available to us partners for managing our playlists. I can no longer quickly sort a playlist alphabetically. So in the past, if I wanted to quickly update a playlist, I could search my own channel for keywords like Mindcrack Season 04. That would show me all my Mindcrack Season 04 episodes. I would just select all of them, drag them into the playlist, and then click the one button that sorts them alphabetically. And because I have the episode numbers labeled correctly, they would all match up correctly, and That would be it. That'd be it. It took like a minute to do. Well, for some reason, whatever reason, YouTube's like, screw all you guys. That is just gone now. The only way to work on playlists, as far as I can tell, I have clicked all over that dang page, and I cannot, for the life of me, figure it out. And I Googled it, Google searched it, and other people are complaining on their product page, like Google's product forum thing, about the feature being removed. And so they've apparently just removed it. And I've already used the feedback feature and complained about it. But it seems like everything Google has done with YouTube recently, people have hated. And so basically with this update, me managing my playlists has gotten hugely more time-consuming and annoying and hard. And the only thing I can do now is click and drag videos one at a time and manually sort them up and down on a playlist. And if there's 100 videos, 100 episodes of a series, then I got to click and drag 100 episodes one at a time around the screen to manually sort them. Yeah, it's friggin' dumb. It's as bad as it sounds. It's just so yeah, I don't really update, like managing my playlists is if in the coming months, like my playlists aren't updated and stuff, that's why. Because YouTube has removed the, appropriate tools that I used to have. So anyway, sorry about that rant. I had to rant about that. I feel slightly better now. I kind of like ranting is fun. And ranting to an audience is even more fun. I was supposed to come out here and work on the wall, and I'm still just randomly lighting up the area. Where did I stop the wall? Right here? There we go. Okay, let's work on the wall. So anyway, the extra credits channel, as much as I like them, I don't really want to. I'm not really interested in several of the new series they're putting out, and it kind of made me realize okay, so some of you guys just watch me for my Minecraft related content. Heck, some of you guys might just watch me for mapping Minecraft related content, and that's okay. That's cool. But if I upload something like you're not interested in, whatever it might be, Minecraft related content is still, dang it, more popular on my channel than anything else. Although you guys seem to have really enjoyed Mountain Blade Warband. But it made me realize maybe people don't like it when I do other series, even though I'm really interested in doing them. And I'm not gonna, it's not gonna stop me from doing other series. And as soon as YouTube gives me the appropriate tools to manage my playlist, I'll try and stay on top of that just to make your lives easier, so that you can, find your whatever, bookmark, I guess, your playlists. And that would probably be an easy way to keep up with a specific series that you're interested in. I also strongly suggest following me on Twitter, because I think that's a great way to quickly see. If you check my Twitter page, my Twitter is mostly my videos and occasional pictures of stuff I found on Imgur that I thought was neat. And while it may not be the stuff I tweet from Imgur, usually cute animals, may not be my videos, it's usually, I think, pretty interesting, whatever it may have been. So hopefully you won't mind that too much. But yeah, following me on Twitter is a great way to keep on top of stuff I put out. So what I'm trying to say is what am I trying to... I understand where people are coming from when they're, don't, like, they're not wanting me to upload other stuff on my channel. And I'm going to continue uploading whatever I think people might want to see, in addition to Minecraft. It seems like Minecraft style games like Planet Explorers, Terraria, Starbound, Windforge maybe. Like games like that are about like sandbox building games, Space Engineers. I figured all of those would be pretty relevant to my channel because they're the same style of stuff that Minecraft is. And recently World of Tanks is just you'll have to excuse that as a guilty pleasure, I guess. I just really like it. I just really like the game, and I wanted to show it off to you guys. So while I'm gonna keep uploading the stuff, all I'm trying to say is that I understand where you're coming from, and I don't think you're not wrong, basically. So if you have that opinion, like, don't feel too bad. Like I get where you're coming from. Like, so I understand you. That's what I'm trying to say. I understand you. Okay, what else? I wanted to address that, and I like doing these channel updates. This is a good way where I can just talk about stuff, and it's sort of like a channel update slash, and it's stuff like I want to do, but watching me in like a normal episode of Mindcrack would not, like, I wouldn't make a normal episode of Mindcrack where all I did is just hop around placing 2 blocks and then moving over one. Do I want to make it like that? I'm trying to make the wall organic, like organically shaped. So these discussion episodes are wonderful for doing stuff like this. That's just kind of like little, what, as Cleo used to say, donkey work. Is Etho still on? Okay, so the other thing, I should have, in hindsight, I should have asked this sooner in the episode because it's something kind of important. I wanted feedback from you guys. I wanted you guys' opinion. I wanted to ask my fans for advice. Sometimes I feel a little burned out with Minecraft as like a whole, and I think I should try something else with Minecraft to liven it up. Something to go along with my Test World series and my Mindcrack series. In the past, I've done a lot of DevComs and I've played CTM maps. And so I know a lot of people, a lot of my fans would probably enjoy more of that kind of thing. I kind of was maybe wanting to do a collab. And speak of the devil, I was kind of wondering if Etho might be interested in doing a collab with me, playing a CTM map together. As far as Etho goes, and he has no idea about any of this, by the way. I haven't approached him yet. But as far as Etho goes, I felt kind of bad for him. His previous collabs that he's done with like CTM maps, because he seems to enjoy them. He really enjoyed my. He's really enjoyed my maps that he's played, and I asked him for advice, like, hey, next map I do, you have any requests? And his request was basically more legendary style maps because he liked that one a lot, and I was like, okay, so basically a variety map that's not tied to any single theme. But Etho, I'm trying to figure out where I want to take this. I guess I'll do here. I felt like he was kind of dragged along with other people in his collabs because Etho has like a kind of like a more slower paced style where he wants to take the time to, I guess look around and think about things and not just like rush in with a stone sword and a torch and hope to. He's the kind of person who will fix his kit. Fix your kit. That's that's my general advice to any CTM Max. I can't talk. That's my general advice to any CTM when you're playing any CTM map. Fix your just fix your kit. Fix your goddamn kit. Just no. You have a stone sword and like 3 torches. Stop. You're not going to accomplish anything. Go back to base. Fix your kit. Organize your hotbar. Just just fix your yeah. So Etho's the kind of person that does that. And he played with people that were just kind of like rush in and do stuff. And that that style of play is fine. It results in entertaining videos and everything. But when you pair somebody like that with somebody who's more methodical, the methodical person, because I'm methodical. Zisto is methodical. I think Paul Soros Jr. also is. Even though he... the difference between somebody like, say, Paul and Zisto is Paul will intentionally take an area head on and take the fun path. Whereas Zisto tries to outsmart the map, and by extension me, by digging around on the walls and being just kind of makes me want to strangle him with love. With love. Strangle Zisto with love. Just strangle him with love when he digs around in the walls and bypasses everything. But I got him back. If you guys remember Kill the Runner. He was like, wow, it's annoying when somebody plays your map that you made and doesn't do at all what you intended them to do. And I was like, yeah, I know. But anyway, I was hoping to maybe do a collab at some point with Etho, and we could play a CTM map together, either, a quality map made by somebody else in the community other than me, because there's apparently at least a few of them. Although I've seen a lot of my fans of my maps saying that there's I'm gonna go this way with this wall, I think. Let's follow this thing here. My maps seem to have a certain quality that's hard to put into words that other maps don't get, but the closest ones are the ones made by Amlip, and I think his maps are pretty good. But yeah, if I do a collab with Etho, I'm gonna let him go at his own pace, to the point where I'll be almost mimicking an NPC. You ever play a game where an NPC follows you around? Not an escort quest, not like you have to protect them, but they just follow you around and help you fight stuff. Like maybe the Arbiter from Halo is an example I can think of just right off the top of my head. You weren't escorting him. In fact, if he got knocked out, he wouldn't die. He would just get knocked unconscious, and once the battle was over, he'd just get right back up. So he did nothing but help you, which I thought was pretty cool. But that's how I would kind of play if I did a collab with Etho. I would just follow him, let him do whatever he wants at his own pace, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I wouldn't rush him at all, so that he could enjoy the map. Especially if we play a map I've made, because I would know the map. I would really act like an NPC. Since I know about everything that's coming, I would just not spoil anything and just follow him around and see what happens. I mean, I'd fight monsters, and that's kind of it. And talk about stuff, and I think it'd be cool. So what I wanted to ask you guys is, what should I play other than the vanilla Mindcrack server? What Minecraft stuff should I do in addition to the vanilla Mindcrack server? Should I try to see if somebody would like to collab with me to play something? I'm honestly not that interested in the uh, Feed the Beast server. I don't know why. I honestly can't explain why. I think it's because I've kind of already got a multiplayer server, this, going, and it just feels kind of too similar. I want to play. I don't want to play on a. I don't want to play on a server. I don't want to play on a server. I want to do something like modded, like maybe modded single player, or a custom map, either by myself or with somebody else. Not like a big multiplayer server. Just either like a collab with one or two people, no more, or just something by myself. So if you have any suggestions that you think I would like as far as mods go, or mod packs, or uh, custom maps, let me know in the comments, and I will read all the comments on this video. And if you want to ask me a question, when this video goes public and for like the next few days after it's up on YouTube, I will try to read the comments daily and answer any questions that you post in the comments. If don't feel bad if I don't answer your question and might not see it, but I will do my best to read everybody's comments. I'll try my best. So that's, yeah. So the question in this video I wanted to ask you guys is, what should I do? Either a collab. You know what? Hold on a sec. I think this is... I don't know if I want to do it like this. Or modded, or either a collab or single player, and then, like modded single... Maybe like modded single player or a custom map. I don't know about modded multiplayer. That's kind of out. Basically, it would be like modded single player, or a custom map, either single player or with people. I was kind of thinking. I kind of do want to do a CTM map with Etho. The only thing is it would have to be like one that's I know is good in advance. Yeah, I think I'll just wall off this little lagoon here. There we go. Let's see, what else do I have to talk about? I am sorry, I apologize for the lack of Mindcrack server-related content. There's been Mindcrack UHC, which I thought would more than satiate the appetite for Mindcrack on my channel, but I've seen a lot of comments asking where Mindcrack is, and I was like, I'm uploading Mindcrack UHC every other day. I thought that was, I thought that was enough for people, but nope, it's not. You guys want the multiplayer server as well, but I've been doing, I guess you would call off-camera work on my test world, just derping around in that, working on stuff. I'm kind of excited to get back into test world. The thing about test world, though, is that I can't just say, oh, I'm going to go make a test world episode. It's kind of organic. It has to be... I'm kind of in the same boat Seth Bling is. Like, we don't make episodes of that kind of stuff unless we have a neat idea. And really, as time goes by, it gets harder and harder because you're constantly trying to think of something new to do. And you're like, oh, no, well, I've already done that idea. I did that last year. Oh, hello now. Hello. Which is like at the very start, I was experimenting with all kinds of stuff. Although there is a lot of new stuff I can experiment with, so there may yet be some cool stuff we can do in Test World. I am working on a new model of proximity detector. I'm trying to get like basically you know, the one perfect proximity detector that uh, replaces all the old obsolete designs, essentially. Yep. Yep. But the thing with the test world stuff though is I can't just say, oh, I'm gonna go make an episode of test world. I have to have an idea first. So it's pretty much the idea for the I actually have an idea for like I'm gonna call it the Vexian death turret, and that idea came to me. I think I was either laying in bed or I was in the shower. Either one of those. Actually, I think I was laying in bed and maybe I was singing in the shower. Uh, I know when I'm in bed at night trying to sleep, my scumbag brain waits for that exact time to start thinking about anything and everything. And I mean everything. It's like, oh, hey, you're trying to sleep now. Well, how about you think about this and then that and then think about this totally unrelated thing that is completely random. Think about this mechanical design for this kitchen utensil and how to make it better. What's that? That's totally irrelevant? You want to go to sleep? Nah, dog. You want to think about all this stuff. Um, you want to think about how to win that argument that you had with somebody 8 years ago. You want to think about this. Oh, hey, here's an idea for something in Minecraft. Wait, what? Minecraft? Okay, brain, continue. I'm actually interested in this for once. But yeah, I have an idea for a Vexian death turret, and I think it'll be kind of cool, and it'll be fun to attack the thing. Well, well, fun for me to make you attack it. Maybe fun with like maybe the Dwarf Fortress definition of fun for the player. You know. Um, anyway, let's see. Is that it? Have I talked about everything I wanted to talk about? Next time I should really make like a bulleted list, or I should make a bulleted list or something. All right, let's see what else we have here. I think that's actually about it for today. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Oh well. If I think of something else, I'll just tell you in another episode, I guess. That's the beauty with this. And the entire time this episode, I have been placing placing blocks. Just placing blocks. That's all I do. This is my life. This is my life now. This is what I do. But yeah, this giant wall project is something that I wanna work on it. Like I wanna make it, and it's gonna be cool when it's finally finished, and it'll be a wall that it's big enough to show up on like the overhead map on the website. You know that thing. I kind of just want to block that off right there. Just go straight across with it and make another lagoon. You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have just come right across there. Well, maybe this could be a docks or something. This is actually a great spot for a docks. Yeah, maybe I can make a docks here of some kind. That'd be cool. Well, anyway, I won't keep you guys any longer. I've said everything I wanted to say, and I guess I'll take a break too. But I'll finish this area, this little area, up off camera, and I will say thank you guys very much for watching. I greatly look forward to hearing your feedback in the comments, and until next time, take it easy. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. Recently, one reason I haven't actually made, one reason I haven't actually, I knew I was going to remember something right as I signed off. I knew it. Ah, man. One reason I had not made Mindcrack stuff in a while is I worked really hard and had a ton of videos made and uploaded to my channel in advance, including UHC, and then a bunch of other stuff. At the time of this recording, um, what day is it? It's April 14th, so this will probably go up on the 15th, maybe, or the 17th, maybe. But at the time of this recording, I have enough pre-recorded footage to do daily releases up until like early May. So for like the next next 3 weeks, I think, which is great because for a period of about, I don't know, maybe a week and a half, I have had like really bad allergies and headaches, and I have recorded hardly anything, maybe like one episode of something here and there, and certainly not any Minecraft or Minecraft related content. So, but that's why I just wanted to give you guys an explanation. Usually, if you don't see something on my channel, if you don't see Minecraft stuff is in general harder and requires a lot more thought and effort put into it to record than something like, I don't know, World of Tanks or League of Legends. Those like match-based games that are much easier to record for me. And if you don't see those for a while, just assume I'm sick, because I hate to admit this, but I do suffer from pretty bad allergies sometimes, and it'll just knock me on my butt, and I'm just like, But I try not to complain about it. I don't like complaining. But I just wanted to let you guys know. Anyway. Yes, positive attitude. Positive attitude. And positive attitude so I can get the placebo effect. I feel awesome! I feel incredibly awesome and fine right now, and nothing is wrong. And everything will be perfect and fine forever. Yes! Okay. Anyway, now I really have talked about everything I can think of. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I love rambling, and I love you joining me when I ramble. Until next time, take it easy.